heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Fumble.
Oh. One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Lyrical Persuasion, and today I'm bringing you guys another epic Madden gameplay. And as you can see, that the screen on the screen is raining. There's raindrops on there. Don't be alarmed. It's not your computer screen. It's actually the rain inside of the game. So we decided to try something a little different. Shouts out to the epic one who is playing against me today in this game that you're going to be seeing on the screen. So I decided, I was like, okay, you know, there's not too many people on YouTube that actually play with weather conditions. Like, I've only seen maybe 1 or 2 people, not a lot. They just do normal gameplays with the sun shining and the perfect wind and all this good, that, and the other. Now, that's not really realistic. Now, there's times where it rains and then there's time where it snows. So we decided to go ahead and play a game where it was like heavy rain. And so, okay, so we decided to do this, and I was like, alright, Epic, how about we go ahead and have a little fun? So I was like, let's go ahead and we play random teams. So let's go ahead and press L trigger, and we'll pick random teams. So he's like, alright, cool. So we counted to the count of 3, and then we press left trigger, and then I end up picking the Kansas City Chiefs, as you guys see on the screen, and he ends up picking the Miami Dolphins. Now, the Miami Dolphins rating on the game is a little bit better than the Kansas City Chiefs, so, like, it's going to be a pretty good matchup. Between, you know, the Chiefs and the Dolphins. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this. And I know this is a long gameplay, but for those of you who don't like Madden, you know, it's cool. You don't have to watch this. For those of you who like Madden, sit back and enjoy this, because you're going to be in for like an amazing ride. As you can see, as I threw that deep pass to Makaki, Japanese name, so he got a 36-yard touchdown run. And then I go to hand the ball off to Charles, and Charles is going to get us second in inches. So we go back, drop back for the pass, and I throw the ball down the field, and I hand the ball off to Charles, and Charles goes ahead and he scores us a pretty good yardage, and we need to go ahead and score. So as you can see on the screen, Epic is up 7-0, and with 54 seconds left in the first quarter, so I go ahead and sacrifice for the field goal. So that's cool. That's still a couple points on the board, and I'm not too ashamed about it, and I'm not too upset about it. So we end up putting 3 points on the board, so the score is 7-3 with 12 seconds left in the game, and he goes ahead and drops back, so that's 2 sacks on us. So he's back on the 9-yard line. He drops back for the pass, and he throws a deep bomb and interception. Oh, so close, but no cigar. But anyway, so we end up forcing him out, and we get the ball back. So we drop back for the pass, and we go ahead and throw we go ahead and throw a deep pass to Baldwin, and Baldwin goes ahead and scores a couple yards. Now we're on 4th and 6. Normally, a normal person would go ahead and punt the ball off and pray for the best. Me, you know what? I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have some fun. I'm just gonna go for it on 4th and 6. So I end up going up for it on 4th and 6. And we end up getting the first down. So in this game, you're going to see me pass the ball off to Charles a lot. He's going to run the ball for us a lot. And I'm going to throw a couple passes in there, here and there. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And I did something a little bit different for this gameplay. I'm not going to tell you guys what. You're going to see it in the gameplay. And if you enjoy it, let me know in the comment section below. I want to make a montage of football mod. No, coach, get that damn water out my face, pussy. Anyways, I want to go ahead and make a montage, a football montage, from the different games that I play. If there's like some good plays or whatever, I want to go ahead and do that. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that and continue to watch my videos. And another thing too, I think I discussed this a little bit earlier, but the Epic one and the Supreme HD, we decided to go ahead and make a Madden team on Xbox 360. This is for the Xbox 360 players for right now. And we made a team on there, so if you guys are interested and you're into Madden and would like to join, let me know in the comment section below. There are a couple rules that you have to, in order for you to get into the league. It's nothing like you have to change your name or anything like that. It's nothing like that, trust me. It's just basically letting people know that if you're going to join the league, play through the whole entire season and don't quit out if you win or lose. And you see how he threw that deep pass and he ended up scoring a touchdown. So we're down 13-10. And I was like, okay, you know, it's the second quarter, man. We have to score, because we ended up getting the ball in the first quarter, or the first half, as you can see, and they kicked the ball off to us. So the second half, we're not going to get the ball back. He's going to get the ball back, so he's going to have a comfortable lead. And so we was like, you know what, I have to score it. This is my mentality every time I play this game. I'm like, in the second quarter, I have to score before the half, because I need to go ahead and get up. So I try my hardest to make something happen. And so I throw the ball, as you guys can see, that he's swatting down flies. So he swatted my ball down. So I know what. Anyway, so I throw the ball at the Bowie, and Bowie gets a couple of yards, so we're 3rd and 2. So I drop back for the pass, throw a deep pass, and my wide receiver, my tight end, he slips. So he slips and end up getting the interception. We got to watch that again. Can we go back in slow motion, please? Alright, now as you can see, Quinn, he drops. And my dudes slips. Nobody touched. What are you? What the fuck? So anyway, so at this point, I'm upset. I'm like, okay, I wanted to score, and he ends up getting this interception. Like, okay, you're going to expect this in a rainy game. You're going to be slipping. Your wide receiver's going to be slipping. Your tight ends are going to be slipping. Whoever you try to throw the ball to is going to be slipping. Your quarterback can end up making mistakes. Anybody can make a mistake. So that was my mistake right there. My wide receiver missed, and he slipped, and he ends up getting an interception. And so... yeah, so that's how that happened. And I'm going to go ahead and be quiet real quick. I think this is the part where something epic is about to happen. So we're going to go ahead and drop it and do another dream play, because this is another dream one right here. So we drop back right now, and Coin is dropping back slowly as he launches the ball. And another interception. Oh my gosh, dude. What the hell? At this point, I am raging, okay? Because I'm sitting here... that was kind of black. Okay. Sinead don't do that. Anyway, so yeah, so we gotta watch. Look at him. So at that point, I was upset. So he throws a deep ball up the field, and oh my gosh, he throws a deep bomb up the field. I was like, what the hell is going on? All this hard work that I'm sitting here talking about. I need to go ahead and make a score right here. I need to go ahead and get a touchdown, and I throw an interception. He ends up throwing the ball up the field, mind you, and hurdling us like he's an Olympic hurdler or something, and he almost scored a touchdown. I was disappointed. So we ended up stopping him right there. So as you can see, the ball's on the 2 with 16 seconds left in the game. We stop him again. We tried our hardest. 7 seconds left on the clock, so we forced him to a 4th and goal. So he kicks a field goal. So now he's up by a touchdown, 17-10. So therefore, this is the beginning of the 3rd quarter. I kicked the ball off to him, right? So I'm like, at this point, I'm like, dang, I didn't score like I wanted to. I got to make something happen here. So he tries to do a little spin move, and he gets denied. So we stop him back on their 14. So he ends up trying to run the ball, and he has some good chunk of yardage. But if he would have probably never spunt, mind you, he probably would have scored a touchdown right there. He definitely would have scored a touchdown right there. And so he throws another deep pass at the middle, and we end up stopping him. So we force him to a 4-0 or a 3-0. So he punts the ball off to me. And so right here, this is where it's going to happen. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Can we rewind this back and watch this again? I am like a dick. I am a dick when it comes to that. So Epic already knows what I do when we play this game. Like, okay, sometimes that is that situation right there where I waited good until he comes up on me, and then I calls like a fair catch. So by the time he's about to touch me, I call a fair catch, and he touches me and hits me, so he gets a flag on the play. So I've done that to him like 2 or 3 times already. So one time, I think I uploaded this game, and one time I did I didn't fair catch it this time, right? So he expected me to fair catch like I normally do, and for him to get the penalty. So he comes running at me, and then as soon as he comes running at me, he stops and goes to the right. So I end up running the ball up the damn field, getting a chunk of yardage. And it was kind of funny because, like I said, he expects me to call a fair catch, but normally I don't call a fair catch. I just do it every once in a while just to be a dick and try to get that flag. So I ended up getting it. And so here we go. Alright, so I'm about to go ahead and throw so right now it's like the 4th quarter, and 28 seconds left, 2 minutes and 28 seconds left on the play. So I throw a bomb into the end zone, and he should have caught it, but there was a pass interference. Or was it a pass interference or roughing the pass? Something like that. And so we get a penalty on the call. And so now we're like 1 yard line. I probably could have ran it in for the touchdown, but I decided to go ahead and just throw the ball. So I ended up throwing the ball off to my to Bowie. And I don't understand this. How the hell can you be ashy in the rain? Like, doesn't the rain supposed to provide moisture for you? Like, shouldn't you be able to just wash your arms in the rain and in the dirt and the mud? You should be able to, you know, take care of the ashiness. So I never understood that. But anyway, so this game was a pretty good matchup, as you guys can see, as Epic gets sacked again, so now it's on the ball's on the 3rd and 9. So he's going to go ahead and hurry up the play because he wants to go ahead and get this score in. So he throws the ball down the field, and I end up swatting it down, you know, trying to swat some flies. We're trying to kill some flies right here. So he ends up getting the first down. So I was upset, and right now this is like a nail biter. Okay, there's 1 minute left in the game. He's in field goal range, basically. He's moving the chains. He's in field goal range, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what the hell is going to go on right now? Excuse me. So like I said, 55 seconds left in the game. He throws another first down, and I'm like, he broke that tackle, and I was like, oh my gosh, come on. Give me something, coach. Give me something, ref. And so I'm over here getting I'm nervous. I'm like, oh my gosh, this could be it, because it was so close, and then I end up pulling away. So the momentum shift towards me, because we're up right now, and the momentum shift towards us. So now it's 24 seconds left. He calls a timeout, so the time is stopped. And so he tries to run the ball. So he runs the ball, gets a couple yards with his quarterback. And now I'm like, okay, he's in field goal range most definitely. So there's 18 seconds left. I got to stop him right here. So I put a stop on him. And I didn't even have to put too much pressure on him when he dropped the ball. So we forced him to a field goal. So, and the kick is muy bueno. The kick is good. So he ends up kicking the ball off to me, so I try to make something work right here. So we got 8 seconds left. I'm trying to run the ball, running out of bounds to stop the clock. We end up going out of bounds, so I get the ball off to Charles, and he gets denied. So therefore, I go ahead and call a timeout. There's 2 seconds left in the game. I try to go back for a deep pass. I drop back, throw the ball, and nothing. So therefore, we have to go into overtime, as you guys can see on the screen. So we're about to go into overtime to see who is going to play. And like I said, overall, this matchup, if you're still watching this video, probably you guys are very interested in what's going on, and you're curious as to who is going to win this game. This was a battle of all truth. This would have been a fun game, but we ended up battling it out, going head to head. I like these type of games where you just battle it out and just go head to head, you know, still having fun. There wasn't any trash talking in the party. It would probably make for a good, interesting video if we did trash talk, but we didn't trash talk throughout the video. There was a couple times where, you know, I got upset, and times where he got upset because of certain plays and different things like that. And so, yeah, so you're going to hear a couple of his reactions in here. So I'm going to go ahead and be quiet and let you guys enjoy the rest of this game as we cause a fumble and get taken back to the 7-yard line. And we're going to have to try to struggle out of there and make something work at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and be quiet and let you guys finish watching this part, and I'll talk to you guys later.
He muffs it.
Oh, no.
On the ground.
Well, one of the reasons why you put your fast guys on the kicking team, because you want to...
Okay guys, I'm back real quick. Now, good thing Ep is a good guy. Okay, so that happened, right? You guys saw that fail. So that happened, and I'm like, okay, so I'm trying to throw the ball to get a touchdown. And to being the good guy that Epic was, he was like, well, you can just win by field goal. Any other person would just let me just try to go for the touchdown, right? Because I was trying to go for the 6 points because I know he had the possession, but the rules changed. And so he was like, you can go ahead and win with the field goal. So I go ahead and kick the field goal, and I end up winning the game. And yeah, so like I said, if Epic wasn't the guy that he was telling me you can go ahead and win by this field goal, we probably would have been battling it out, and it would have turned to where he would have won the game instead of me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this game. If you want to see more Madden gameplays, feel free to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And I also have another channel that's strictly Madden for you guys who like watching strictly, well, it's not strictly Madden, but strictly like sports games and let's plays and different things like that. So if you like to go ahead and subscribe to that channel, I'll let the links to that description be in the below, and I'll put the links to Epic One's channel in here, and I'll put the links to Supreme HD, the guys that's going to be doing the football thing with me online on Xbox 360. If you got more questions about that, feel free to ask me in the comment section below, and we will go ahead and get the information out to you guys so we can go ahead and get this thing started. And like I said, guys, this is all about having fun, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, thank you, and I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share. Tell more people about my channel, and thank you.